Hello everyone and welcome to Coffee Chat with BallroomVille, where we chat about everything ballroom dancing. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when videos are uploaded. We'd love to have you as part of our family. So we're going to get started with some of the questions today for our coffee chat. All right, the first one is, do I need a partner to start taking ballroom dance lessons? Absolutely not. And actually, on some level, it's better to start taking the lessons by yourself, because then you can start building your confidence in learning those skills and then later try it with a partner. Good question. Okay, the next one is, let's see here. It says, I'm in my 50s and recently took up ballroom dancing to prepare for my daughter's wedding. Oh, that's great. Congratulations. I love it. It says, I started taking dance lessons in December 2019. Pre-pandemic, I was taking lessons regularly 2 to 3 times a week at, okay, we'll say a local studio, and found it very difficult to remember all of the steps for each dance. I find the fast dances especially difficult. I'm learning waltz, foxtrot, rumba, tango, swing, cha-cha, hustle, and salsa. What can I do to help remember the steps? So you started dancing in December of 2019, so December, January, February, March, so that gives you, give or take, 3 months. So that probably puts you, if you're taking dance lessons 2 to 3 times a week, around 30 appointments, give or take, maybe a little bit more. You should definitely be able to have a little bit of a base going, especially if you're dancing regularly. I haven't seen you and haven't been able to give you an evaluation myself, so but what I would suspect is happening is that there's just too many elements and too many patterns being thrown at you at once. What I would recommend personally to start with is for you to go back to your waltz, foxtrot, rumba. So those slower dances and those agility learning and those agility gaining dances, those ones would be great for you to get in and hone your skills a bit more on those. And whenever you feel a bit more comfortable, start branching out into those other dances one by one. Of course, everyone's different. Some people can start right away with those quick rhythms and they pick them up fast and have difficulty with the slower ones. I've seen it. But a lot of times, especially for adults that come in that are beginners, it's best to start off with a small amount of dances that helps to build agility. And also, when it says help to remember all of the steps, try not to get step happy. So really, you want to get a good base going. I would highly, highly recommend for you to start learning the elements instead of long pieces of choreography. So whenever you learn elements, it's much easier and works much more efficiently to move them from one dance to another. So say for instance, we have a box step. That's a very universal pattern. We can use that in waltz, we can use that in foxtrot, we can use that in rumba and other dances as well. Now, because we know that one pattern, we just change the rhythm for those other dances. You want to take those 3 dances and try to get a few patterns going in each of those and get comfortable with those, and then start going out to other ones. But that's a very, very good question. And actually, it's very common. Okay, the next one is, what are the basic steps in ballroom dancing? So this one goes along with the last question a little bit. A lot of the steps that we have are derived from a boxed pattern, but a lot of them are very different. It depends on what style you're doing, if you're doing smooth, rhythm, Latin, standard, or club dances. So it's all quite different, but actually, if you're interested in seeing a tutorial for basic steps in ballroom, let me know down in the comments. Okay, so let's go to the next one. What is the easiest ballroom dance to learn? Okay, we have a trend today, apparently. So whenever I think of dances to get people started, I have to think also about what their agility level is, and what I can see that their comfort level may be to start. If it's for an adult that doesn't have any prior experience, I personally would recommend starting with dances such as the waltz, foxtrot, and rumba, because they all start in a very similar fashion, and they're going to get you moving a little more quickly. I would typically stay away from the quicker pace dances in the very beginning. Things like cha-cha or salsa, mambo, hustle, swing. Let yourself gain some confidence and build up the agility to get into those dances. If you're interested in learning more about BallroomVille, there's a link down in the description box. We'd love to hear from you. And post your questions in your comments down below. We want to hear from you. We want to read them. We want to know what questions you have. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today for a coffee chat with BallroomVille. If you haven't done so already, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video is uploaded. Until next time.